This is my first story. I want to believe that I want to keep count of this, but I know I'm not. This one is called Reminisce. It was written 11/26/2015 at 9:39 p.m. When I sit down and reminisce about the conversations we had, about how we connected, I see something in you that I always wanted. It's crazy how much you may be right, and how much I want your touch that I may never feel again. I want conversations I may never have again. I may be lonely, but there is something deep down that I can't touch. It's so many layers to things that are fucked up in my life. I've seen someone die at 4 years old standing at the balcony at Jasmine Place Apartments. After that, I went to school, and today I realized that all I did was probably because of my mom's death when I was 6 years old. I never got to have those conversations that all little girls have. I didn't have a woman in my life. I never got to be told about my period by her. I never got told about my mistakes and my breasts and all the conversations that I should have had. I was robbed of those, so I acted out. I fought and I bullied and I got into trouble. And I told myself that I was protecting people, that I was a good person. That fighting, all that was an outlet that soon had a consequence. I transferred schools, and then I got bullied by many people, made to fight my only friend. I was made and told that I was ugly, and I lost parts of myself that I never really had. This was fifth grade. Oh, let's go back. I was told because I was black and poor and acted out, I would die at 16 or end up in jail. That I would never graduate high school. I thought this was something normal. You were told that you told a second grade student. I thought pulling out scissors on the assistant principal for telling me this stuff was normal. I was a tomboy, told I would end up gay if I don't change my ways. If I didn't stop dressing like a boy and stop acting with the boys. I didn't know at that time it meant sleeping with girls because I was already doing little stuff with girls. I didn't want to be this terrible gay person and whatever it came with. I knew it was something that was really put down in my family, especially my dad, so I respected his rules and fooled around with boys, still having that urge for girls. But that's not even the worst. I changed into a girl, quote unquote, and I actually liked boys, so let's downplay another one of what I thought was a big deal. Let's just state some things. I was really close with my younger brothers. I would do anything to protect them. My phone locked, okay? We were even told we were twins, especially when I used to dress like a boy and run with the boys. I guess being bullied wasn't the worst. I'm not sure what that was about. That was back in 2015. That was 4 years ago. I guess this was just about reminiscing about elementary school and how being gay was such a bad thing when, hey, I'm gay now. And I guess it's not such a bad thing at my age now. About being told in second grade that I would be dead or in jail by 16 by the assistant principal of the school, pulling out scissors on her because I just knew that wasn't right. Going to school every day, fighting, and never suspended because somebody saw something in me that I didn't see. I was ready to die. I was ready to fight. I was ready to go to jail every single day. And this was as a child. So that's all of my point of reminiscing.